So my system is a biometric attendance system, and it will, according to the gist of my problem, is that most of organizations, schools, education institutes actually holds meetings. So I saw it wise to have an automatic system, and this biometric system has an advantage of all, because it will have biometric. We have to read the biometrics of the attendee, so that cases of impersonation will be eradicated. So how will AI be applied to solving the attendance tracking issue? So the fingerprint module will differentiate between the finger ridges of different fingerprints, and actually it will have an algorithm that it will analyze using the processor in it to see what is the difference. Is there any impersonation? Are there any similarities or differences? So these are the differences between the supervised and unsupervised learning. So supervised learning involves using data that is well labeled, while unsupervised learning data is neither labeled nor classified. Then supervised learning uses offline analysis, while the other way there is use of real-time data analysis of data. Then classes in supervised learning, the number of classes is known, while in unsupervised the number of classes is not known. So the models are ideal for spam detection, while the models of the other side of unsupervised learning are great ideal to fit anomaly detection. Then the goal in supervised learning is to predict outcomes of new data sets, while the goal of unsupervised learning is to gather insights from the large data sets. Then the data type I thought of is the numeric data type, because my system will be recording the attendance. So I thought of the number of attendees in a given meeting. Then supervised learning, I took the classification and regression techniques to be used, where classification we group like we assign groups or classes to data type of the same category in a given category. So we assign them just groups, like those who have attended and those who have missed, for my case. Then we also use the regression. So unsupervised learning, I use techniques like clustering and overwriting. So the AI technical challenges I thought of, the failure failure of the fingerprint module to recognize the print prints of the attendee, just because of some people are overworked, so their ridges and values might be dismantled. So also high costs of the modules and the controllers. Then some attendee may lack fingers due to natural cause. So the solutions are: allow AI to take into consideration of the 10 fingers, such that if some fingers fail, we do take in or print scan other fingers. So also make search for cheapest modules on the market, and then use other biometric features other than the fingerprints. In case somebody doesn't have the fingers, we take into consideration of maybe the iris and other biometric fingers. So the difference between accuracy, we call precision, and F1 is that accuracy is just a ratio of collectively predicted observation to the total observation. Then while recall is just a ratio of collectively predicted positive observation to all the observations in the actual class years. Then precision is the ratio of collectively predicted positive observation to the total predicted positive observations. Then lastly, the F1 score is the weighted average of precision and recall. So I went ahead and selected according to what I've explained, the difference between those metrics, evaluation metrics of AI, I selected accuracy and precision. And lastly, these are my references in my research. Thank you for listening. I remain Nampel Margaret.